For our third recipe, we want to make chicken burgers. Now, I'm going to use the dark meat for that. In order to do that, I need to debone this. So, very, very, very simple to debone a leg and a thigh. All you want to do, you want to cut around the top of the leg. And, okay. Oop. Knife wants to slide away. There we go. And then you just give it a little pop, and that leg bone comes right out. So now all you have there is beautiful dark meat. So that bone we'll use for stock as well. And now to separate that from the thigh, we just cut down. Okay, so that is all leg meat. And now with the thigh, okay, so we'll take skin off of that thigh. Just cut through there. And now we just want to take that thigh bone out. Cut along the bone. Just use your knife to kind of scrape the meat away. Okay. So now we have all this beautiful dark meat. We're gonna use that skin. And so all we're going to do, we're going to run our knife through it. And depending where you're from, this is ground chicken or it's mince or chuck. Sometimes it flies up a little bit. Okay, Rick, I'll get you to come over again. And grab the salt and pepper grinders. Just grind a bunch of those onto there. Perfect. Beauty. And we still have some thyme. Thank you, Rick. Still have some thyme sprigs here, so we'll throw those in. Thankfully, we've got the fire for a little bit of heat because it's getting cool out here. Okay, so we'll just mix that back together and keep hacking away. You just want to get it to a consistency that you can work with. And now we'll just make this into patties. Okay, so now we've got 2 chicken burger patties ready to go. As soon as the fire, we get a little bit more ember action going, we'll get that started. But that's how easy it is to make fresh chicken burgers.
Okay, so we've decided to reposition the fire a little bit, take advantage of the hot ground that's underneath where the main fire has been burning most of the day. This is where Adam will be moving the foil pack and cooking in the cast iron. We will be taking some more of these embers and shoveling them underneath the half chicken in the corner.
So today we're doing something a little bit, I guess, special. This is going to be a keto-friendly burger. Not naming any names, but somebody has decided to pass on starches for a little bit. Rick. So we're going to take these burgers that we made out of the legs and thighs of the chicken and just add them into the pan. I gotta say, this is the most fun cooking. I love it. You know, there's no rules to it. You take what you like, what tastes good to you, and you add that in. Okay, so these are ready for a turn. Whew. Oh, I'm crying. This is just so nice. I love cooking outside. Okay, so we're gonna take these burgers out. Put them in the foil. Now, normally I would just set that aside, but it's about -6 degrees out. So if I set this aside right now, it would just get cold. So we'll just place it down in the embers, let it rest there. And now we'll just add our veg to the pan. And we'll let that saute off. Okay, so while I was preparing everything, while I was getting everything ready, I cut up some lettuce and I brought it out, and I've just had it sitting on the cutting board, and because of the water content in the lettuce, it's frozen. So this is frozen solid. So we're just going to heat that a little bit. I don't want to wilt it, but I also don't want it to just break in half. So we're just going to heat it up over this pan a touch. That's funny. I'm a big fan of using ingredients in multiple recipes. So in our chicken breast, in our stuffed chicken breast, we already have ricotta cheese. So I have ricotta cheese. I may as well add a couple of dollops. Okay guys, so we've got our burger patties. We've got our veg mixture with ricotta. Take half of a patty. We'll just wrap that up. Rick, you want to come over?
Yep.
Give that a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.